Like they say, the days are long, but the years are short. And just like that, the holiday season is upon us. In this video, I'll go over my top recommendations for holiday gifts to get your little ones. Oh, and everything on this list I already own, so I've seen the joy it brings my children. We live in a technological age where screens are pretty much needed daily. So coding is a skill that our children will probably find helpful. But I know many of us parents are trying to limit the amount of screen time our children receive. So kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place when trying to introduce coding without a screen. That's where the first item on this list, the MakeBlock MTiny Robot toy, a screen-free coding robot, shines. The MTiny Robot here does an amazing job using this cute little panda that can read commands via the pen controller. Simply tap the pen to the different coding cards and press the button on the remote to play out the sequence. This process introduces basic coding concepts such as sequencing, logic, and problem solving in a tactile and engaging way. By physically arranging the cards and seeing the immediate effects of their code on the robot's movement, kids grasp foundational programming skills that foster computational thinking without ever needing a digital screen. My children have a blast with it, more so my 5-year-old son, but my 3-year-old daughter loves watching. She doesn't quite grasp the concept yet, but it's fun for her to watch the movement and facial expressions on the panda. And make sure to subscribe if you want to catch the full review of the MTiny Robot in the coming weeks. If your children enjoys lending a hand in the kitchen, the complete cookbook for young chefs is a perfect fit. With over 100 easy to follow recipes, it offers delicious dishes that are simple enough for young chefs to make and enjoy. Cooking at a young age is a fantastic way for kids to build confidence, develop practical skills, and learn essential concepts like measuring, following instructions, and even basic math. It's a hands-on activity that encourages creativity and responsibility while fostering a love for the nutritious foods. Plus, the sense of accomplishments kids feel from prepping a meal of their own is invaluable, boosting their independence and problem-solving skills in a fun, engaging way. In my family, we've started a little routine where my son picks a recipe from this book and then makes a shopping list of the ingredients we don't have. Afterwards, we would go to the store to purchase the ingredients and then come home to cook the lunch together. We've only done this twice so far, but my son has had a blast making and eating his own lunch. This is definitely something we plan to continue every weekend. Okay. I'm usually about the screen-free gifts or activities, but the next playground is on a different level. As I've said before, not all screen time is equal, and the key factor is that the next playground isn't passive screen time. The next playground keeps kids active while they engage with fun and sometimes even educational games. Think of it like a digital playground where they're learning by moving, problem solving, and exploring new concepts. It combines the physical activity we love with interactive gameplay that holds their attention in a positive way. With games that teach everything from math to coordination skills, it's like they're sneaking in a workout without even knowing it. Plus, the whole setup is designed to grow with them. My son is captivated by it, and I can see it being something he'll enjoy for years on. And to be honest, even I enjoy playing many of the games. The next item is a fun one that I recently got for my daughter's birthday, and that's an instant print camera. Before you throw your hands up, I'm not talking about the expensive Fujifilm Instax where it's like $1 a print. I'm talking about the instant print cameras that print black and white like this one right here. It doesn't require ink as it uses thermal printing technology. The refills on these are cheap enough that it doesn't really matter how much printing your child does, and it shouldn't break the bank. While the printing quality isn't amazing, the overall results are pretty good, and my children love it. There's something about seeing the results immediately that just puts a smile on your face. Plus, it's something physical for them to hold instead of just digital images. I got this one at Five Below for $25, but besides for the color, it's identical to this one over here on Amazon. The Amazon listing does come with a couple extra rolls of paper, but it is more expensive than $25. Okay, this next gift idea is one that I'm sure many of you already get or plan to get for your children. But there's one thing you should look at before buying your child the next set of Lego. Recently, I found out about this website called Rebrickable.com that offers a place for alternative builds, which means that their users submit a build that uses same Lego pieces to build other things. For example, the most popular is this deep sea creature set. Normally, it allows 3 in 1, so it's already a pretty fun set with multiple builds. But if you go to Rebrickable and look for alternative sets, you can see up to over 500 possible builds. Some of these builds does require a premium as it costs some money to buy the blueprints, but many of them are free. Just look for the ones without the lightning bolt. The deep sea creatures is the most popular, but there are many other sets with over hundreds of different possibilities. I would say a very safe bet is the large creative brick box with 311 different builds. And each of those builds offer a wide range of color and variety compared to the deep sea creatures. Normally, this set is about $60, but as currently I'm making this video, it's on sale for $33, so it might be worth it to purchase ahead of time and hide it in a closet somewhere until it's time to give the gift. I've made several other holiday guides in the past, and all of them are still relevant. But I didn't want to sound like a broken record and keep repeating the same gift ideas year after year, so if you want additional gift ideas, check out those guides. But before you go, let me know down below in the comment section if you've already started your Christmas shopping. I know I tell myself every year I'll start earlier, but really there's only about a month and a half left before Christmas. Time sure does fly. So good luck to your Christmas shopping, and I'll see you in the next one.